what do you think is happening in Browns camp? What do you think is going to happen there before I let you go, Lewis?
You know, I think it really does. It really does all depend on how Kevin is able to, as it relates to Shedeur, work him in enough. Well, one, Shedeur has to earn the right for Kevin and the staff to have discussions about, hey, we got to get him more reps with the ones and twos. We got to get him more reps with the ones and twos when we're going team period, not just walk through or not just 7-on-7 team situations where we move the football in the preseason game. We got to get him more reps. I think he has to earn that. Kevin has to figure out a way to do that. So then you can reasonably assess what you have in him compared to Dylan Gabriel, compared to Kenny, compared to Joe Flacco. If you don't, then, the conversation surrounding him is going to continue to be what it's been, which is, but for some people, he was overhyped all along. He's not that great of an athlete, doesn't have a big enough arm. There's a reason why he was a 5th-round pick, blah, 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 which I don't believe. I believe if he is given enough reps, earns enough reps, and then is given enough reps in meaningful situations, he can throw the ball just as good as Joe, if not better, just as good as Kenny, if not better, just as good as Dylan Gabriel, if not better. And that if it's truly what we all like to say the NFL is, which is a meritocracy, which in theory it is, in actuality, there isn't enough time for it to be a true meritocracy, especially when you're talking about trying to get 4 quarterbacks ready or give 4 quarterbacks enough reps to figure out who the best one is. We know that it isn't always that way. And a lot of times it's just simply because there's just not enough opportunities. So can Kevin figure that out? Can he figure out how to get the information, to get enough reps, to get enough of him on tape to where he could really say, damn, man, maybe by, I don't know, week 4, 5, 7, I think 7's kind of like the sweet spot in the season, week 7. Should we be considering putting him in there? I'm hoping he gets enough run and earns enough run to be able to have them have that conversation. Because I think if he does get enough reps, Rich, I think he will make them have that conversation.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.